Okay, quick question. What do the cast of Towie and Kim Kardashian have in common? No answer? Okay. Basically, they both don't like carbs, other than having that as an idiotic statement. Carbs are energy, first and foremost, for your body. With your heart pumping the blood around your system now, all the thinking that's going on in your brain, and the heat that your body naturally produces, all needs to be fueled. This mainly comes from carbs and sugar. Your system first comes into contact, obviously, with your food when you digest it. This then gets either used or stored. Fat is literally stored energy, so any bits that are here or here around your bum or anything else are always going to be stored energy, hence how you have to get them moving. So the carbs that you intake during the day, let's say that my personal calorie intake might be 2,000 calories for the day. If I cut that back to 1,500 and start going to the gym, at the gym I might then burn off 400. So that deficiency of me also having the carbs less from, let's say I have a smaller lunch, will then start to burn off, hence I'll start to lose weight and shift it from my jelly areas. The reason I wanted to say this today was actually to talk about timing of carbs. If you think about your normal day, what time do you wake up? Be it 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, could even be 5:30 for the kids, let's say, to get them up, or they'll come and jump on your bed and obviously want to watch telly. And then you have the first meal of the day. A lot of people have been skipping the first meal of the day, which is a real bad way to actually start off. The reason this is important is because your body has been in a state of rest, and also obviously gone about 6, 7, 8 hours without food or without fuel. So you need to give it a top up so your body can actually start burning, and give it a kickstart and say, right, here's some fuel, because you wouldn't run a petrol engine on having no petrol, would you? You wouldn't be going down 90 miles down the motorway without obviously having some fuel in the tank. Hence your body works the same. Try to think of it that way. Also, when you're getting later during the day, if you have your majority of your carbs later at night, so for your dinner, which it could be a spaghetti bolognese, it could be a big bowl of pasta, it could be chips with your burgers or your chicken nuggets or whatever you're having, whatever you're giving to the kids. The reason this is actually going to start being used as fat as well is if you think majority of people get home from work about 5 o'clock, say you eat between 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock, you've only got a real 2 to 3 hours to actually burn off the fuel that you're putting inside your body. Hence, when your body goes into that rest state again, when you're it's just going to get stored. So what I'd ideally say as the thing to take this away is that try mixing your carbs up. Have a bigger lunch and a smaller dinner. This would be my first weight loss tip for anyone that's actually struggling. Obviously I can't give you all personal food diaries. I don't know what time of the day, if you're skipping meals or anything, but just think of it as in the more time that you're active, obviously when you're up thinking, walking, playing with the kids, driving, that's when you're going to be burning more calories than when you're at rest, when you're sleeping. So the more time you have to burn your carbs off. So don't avoid them. Do not avoid carbs. They are a good source of food to have in your system. Just try and look at the timings and maybe give it a bit more time to burn off.